I'm Will Mumford. I'm 17, and when I was 14, I was diagnosed with a craniopharyngioma brain tumor just about 3 years ago.
Almost exactly 3 years ago. Actually, 3 years ago, he was actually in the hospital a day after his surgery, recovering at Hopkins. So a mom, Eileen Mumford, he had a transphenoidal surgery. Took 10 hours, and they said 6 to 8. So after 6 hours, that's when I started, freaking out. So he went back after a month and a week, and he was doing pretty well. And then his first MRI after 3 months, it was regrowing. So that was our Christmas. They said, okay, we have to start January 2nd. So over Christmas, I look back and I'm like, that Christmas was just not even there. It was such a blur to me. And then he did 29 sessions of proton radiation at Maryland Proton. He has total pan-hypopit, so he has adrenal insufficiency. He has the diabetes insipidus, the growth hormone, testosterone replacement, thyroid replacement. Affected other people and other children. And just seeing the people who are specialists. I think with a tumor that only 100 kids are diagnosed each year, most doctors aren't specialists. I've read that there are 40,000 children diagnosed each year with type 1 diabetes. So our endocrinologists see them, they know how to treat that. That's taught really thoroughly in medical school or wherever, and at the hospitals, whereas, it's really a crapshoot to think that you're going to get a doctor that has experience with a craniopharyngioma. All of these kids have not totally different. Somewhat similar, but it can affect kids in such different ways. I might not know all of these things. He said, you as a parent are an integral part of the team. And, being kind of like a not very assertive person, I need to make my voice heard. I have this information from the Craniopharyngioma webpage, from Raymond Wood, from Foundation, from this conference. I might be the expert with my child. And as parents, you're the expert with your child. And I appreciate that Dr. Alter put that out there. That was almost one of the first things he said. Obesity and about medications that I forward on to her, and she takes that to heart. And she's already signed up for the conference before I even said anything. And I know she looked into it the past years, but that works for her because she doesn't have to go to Philadelphia. She can just get online. Look, Will met some people last year that one young man who we haven't been in touch with him a lot, but we've gotten together with him. He lives like 20 minutes away, also with craniopharyngioma, the same age. And at the conference, I think some parents were like, gosh, I've never met another person with craniopharyngioma in my entire life. There were people from Texas, from California, from all over, and other people with different children with different kinds of tumors who had the effects of the tumor, had similar things with the pituitary effects.
Talk with people and just really casually, just kind of, there were some siblings and people who had the tumors and stuff, and it was just really interesting to talk with them and just kind of, just in a very casual environment.